Hello guys, so welcome back to The Crew 2. This time we are in off-road and as in the previous video doing the rookie level, but not in street family this time, but in the off-road family. We have two available, which is high-speed drifter and Mercedes-Benz X-Class event. We're going to do the X-Class event first for the simple reason that I know that after you finish this race you actually get that car. And so after doing that we will do the high speed drifter, which are the two rookie races. I will separate them. I also have Bayou and Salt Lake available for the simple reason that I am popular already, but that is for in the next videos. So in rookie level we have two, Mercedes and the high speed drifter.
Now for this race, you'll be driving a Mercedes X-Class pickup truck, and so will the competition, which means it's the driver that will make the difference. And I say that knowing you'll be the best out there.
Three, two, one.
Following one in the race, running up.
family. That means that we have different settings for this family. So we have to change that for a bit. But since we earned this vehicle, as shown in previous, we have quite some rally rate available. We have the bike, Jeep Wrangler, Hummer, the buggy, which is the starter's cars. This is deluxe edition. So we have quite a few available. But I'm just gonna go with the upgrade on the Mercedes, and then later we will see which one is the best. Bonus for this blue part, rich. This increases the bucks, so we're gonna get a little bit more bucks from the events. And we also need to make some changes. This is sort of the changes that I have in the street family, so I'm gonna go yeah, with something similar. Not gonna change these three yet because, well, they can stay where they are to begin with, but I'm doing the rookie races. These three options here, they become available when you are popular, so normally when you're doing the rookie races you don't have those three available. And the rest is a bit of playing around with it to find a good setting for what you need. So the Mercedes-Benz is done, then we can do the high-speed drifter using the Mercedes. Recommended level is 30. By putting in the parts we are already 44, so should not be a problem.
And this kind of race isn't just a race. It's a couple of checkpoints and you finding the best route between them. Now good luck on not getting lost. Only the top racers get to run here, which I guess says something about you. Don't get too cocky though. It's a long way from getting invited to sitting in the winner's circle.
That indeed is what the off-road is. You have checkpoints, and other than that, try to find the fastest route.
3, 2, 1.
Doing these races in off-road,
The trick is taking what the terrain gives you.
in cockpit view is a bit of a problem. Don't really see like rocks like the last second or so. So once again it is staring at your minimap trying to find the orange dot which sort of reflects the next checkpoint. Yeah, it is mentioned a couple of times already. We need that blue GPS line. As an option at least. I know that not all people want it, but a lot of people do. But if you have to like steer at your minimap the whole time, it's gonna be an even bigger problem later on, once we unlock the hypercar race, as you will see. Turns are gonna be missed, things are gonna be hit because you're busy trying to figure out where you need to go on that little minimap. Now if you can expand the minimap a little bit, it doesn't really help. There are sort of arrows guiding you to where you need to be, but by the time you saw the arrows, you already passed them more or less. The off-road thing is also the events where I find that I don't know who drove them, but I guess some sleepy death when you set the times, because sometimes you are a minute faster than the ghost time or that ghost car that starts with you, but 226.5. That's not even fully upgraded. This is like basically in a stock Mercedes. So it's 50 seconds faster than the time you need. Not really challenging the off-road events.
Everyone's got a moment where they realize why they're racing. Well, for me, it was the day my bike went one way and I went the other, and I broke 2 ribs. I picked my bike up, climbed back on, and kept running. Won that race too. Wouldn't let myself lose no matter what. The details, just the things you tell stories about later.
A little cutscene after the race. You get those things occasionally. We have a bonus again. Frenetic nitro power increase. That's a good one to have. I'm not sure what the other one is called. The other one is about refills. We have a bonus here as well. Skilled. Increases scoring by 2% in all point-based skills. So yeah, this is for skill tests. Not really a bonus that you want on a race car. So you might want to create a skilled cars with... there are a couple of these bonuses related to skills. You can put those on your skilled car. And then you have a race car with nitro, power, nitro, refill and slipstream bonuses. And you can even build like a grinding car which you have bugs and loot related bonuses on it. There are some options. The bonuses are very important for those who didn't get that yet. Some people are happy with having their car at level 280 in street. Think that they have it on maximum level with some combination of green and blue parts. No. You need 7 purple parts, and if you want a race car, you probably need all of them to be nitro boost and nitro refill bonuses. So it's gonna be a bit of grinding before you have the perfect car like you want to have it. And that is, trust me, only the beginning. Because these are specific parts for the cars, but and the bonuses to go with it. But if you look here, you have icon points, which is now still locked because I'm not level icon yet. But once they are unlocked, you will find somewhere between 900 and 1000 points that can be put in there. And it's sort of some, well, let's call a perk point table. And every time you level up, icon 1, icon 2, icon 3 and so on. Some people are already icon a couple of hundred somewhere. You can see that in the leaderboards. And yeah, they can use the points in 3 different categories, and some of them are also related to nitro and slipstream and skills and specific for a monster truck or for an air race plane and stuff like that. A lot of power points. So the combination of these icon points in combination with the bonus points you have on the parts, it's gonna matter. While we are here, this piloting narrative, that's where you can find all the cutscenes. As you can see, we have gotten 1 so far from the street racing, and now we just got 1 from the off-road. And by the looks of it, there are 8 of these cutscenes in each of the families. And you can always rewatch them later in the narrative, in the pilot menu. The timeline, yeah, that is rookie, popular, famous, star, icon, and then it goes up. Icon 1, icon 2, and so on to icon 10. Icon 10 will unlock a loot box for the car or vehicle that you are at that moment in. The same goes for every 10 levels, and then at like icon 100, you will get the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Although, if you can't wait till that moment, you can purchase it already as noticed. Something that I find very strange, that these icon cars can just be bought. What's the point of having them locked here then? Same goes for icon 200 plane, icon 300 rally rate Peugeot, icon 400 the offshore Mark II powerboat, icon 500 BMW M Performance. The icon 600 is the Ferrari LaFerrari, but that is locked though. So that is not something that you find in the catalog and you can buy. The icon 100 up to 500 you can buy even at this moment, I believe. Icon 600 you cannot. Other than that, there are no any more related, I think. And because it goes up and it keeps going up, the highest you can find on the timetable is Icon 9990. I'm not even sure that is that even reachable. Probably if you play for a year or two. So it seems like there is no maximum cap on the level. It keeps leveling up. We'll see. And what we also will see is that with this car we have done the first 2 rookie events in off-road. The next videos will be about popular, and also first I have to do the other rookie events from the other families, and then we come back to the off-road, and so that's how it's sort of going to go. Step by step, we have time. I know there are people out there posting already the Motor Nation Champion race. They are sort of have been grinding for hours and days in a row, but there's no point. We have time, trust me, otherwise you're gonna get bored afterwards. We'll see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.